over here at this Flying J's gas station, getting my fresh water over here. So I just got some water, just filled up my tank, so I'm good to go. Should have enough water to last me for the whole weekend. So today is day one of my boondocking adventure over here at the property here at Pokeland. It is hot out here, guys. I went ahead and I unhooked from the trailer. Got my gas out here. I already got my generator going, guys, because it was so hot. Hoping you guys can hear me. It was so hot out here. Guys, I would say that I am not full all the way boondocking. I don't have electric, I don't have sewer, but I do, however, I do have a well here on the property because we got the well put in on our property. So I do have water, but I just filled up, you know, at the Flying J's gas station down there. So I already have a full tank of water that lasts me for the week anyway. I mean, for the weekend. So and I'm by myself, so I don't have the kids here with me using up all the water. So part of me being here boondocking, guys, on the property is that I'll be doing a lot of work here on our land, which is Pokeland, which is 1.25 acres. So I'll be doing a whole lot of work here this weekend, guys, and that's the reason I brought the travel trailer. So I'm happy to have it back, and I'm gonna go ahead and go inside now because it's too hot out here. Go up in here and give me something to eat. I haven't put everything away yet. Just got a whole bunch of snacks my wife bought me for me to eat while I'm here. The door's not closed. Oh, there we go. So boondocking, guys, I have some ramen noodles. I have some sunflower seeds, and these were bomb. I haven't had these in a long time. I got some cheese popcorn, some hot spicy popcorn, and then my wife gave me a whole bunch of, I got some cookies in there, combos. Then I got some grits that I like to eat for breakfast, and I got plenty of drink, and I got my Subway sandwich right here. Got my AC on blast right now, so I'm about to chill for a few minutes, guys, and eat. And when the sun goes down, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some work over here while I'm boondocking on the property. So all right, so it's day one. All right, guys, so the sun went down, and you can see how dark it is right now. It's like really dark and starting to thunder over here. I came outside, turned the generator off because it was kind of cool. So I was like, you know what, let me come outside and try to get some work done. So I just did that bed and this bed, and I'm just gonna keep going until it starts pouring. So I'm not gonna record too much today. Like I said, I just got here today, so, and when I got here, I usually get here early in the morning, so I'm able to get work done right away before the starts really getting hot. But now the sun's going down and I'm trying to get something done, and now it's about to rain. So let me try to do as much as I can and get back to you guys. All right, guys, as much as I would love to stay out here, it is starting to rain now. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the trailer and stay in there for a little bit. Maybe well, it's dripping right now, but then it just stops. So I don't know. I got a lot to do, guys. This sun hemp is crazy. Like, it's thick, and I have to get it all the way down. So I got to cut it all the way down. But I mean, from last week, you can see when I cut it, you can see it all laying on the top. So, you know, it's dying, slowly dying. So I just got to get it all cut all the way down to the soil, and then just leave it. So then it should be good to go. But you can see I have a lot to do. That's why I'm here for 3 days, boondocking, guys, so I can try to get as much done as I possibly can. And it's thundering out here. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep on pushing then until it starts like really pouring. It just stopped, so stopped sprinkling. All right, guys, so I was able to sneak back out here again. It stopped raining, it stopped thundering and lightning. So I came back out here and I did 2 more boxes over here. So I still got, what, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 more to go. So, and I mean, I still didn't get it all the way down to where I wanted to get, but hopefully, like I said, next week this will die. It'll die off some more. The leaves will die off. So yep, so now it's starting to rain again, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back inside now. All right, guys, I was able to sneak back outside. Stop raining a little bit, so still wet out here though. But I was able to come over here and draw out my first box, which is the 4x16 plot of where I want to put the corn. And this is where the first one's gonna go. So I drew the lines, and I'm just gonna take some of this all-purpose soil, Miracle Grow. I gotta go get a couple more bags. I'm gonna put it on top of here, and I'm gonna use this weasel right here to weasel all this up, make it rough a little bit. And since it is already wet, makes it a little bit easier for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, put some dirt on top of it, mix it in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the sun hemp seeds in there and try to get this ready, because like I said, the corn won't be ready until January anyway. But there's actually gonna be 2 boxes. I'm just deciding on whether or not I want to put 2 things of corn side by side right here, or if I want to put it behind it directly right here, make another one going that way. So that's what I might do, just to save a little bit more space. Just put it right here. It's only 16 feet long, so that's what I'm thinking about doing. Just adding another one right there. So all right, so let me go ahead and finish the first one, then I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right guys, this is it. I mixed this one in already with the dirt. All right, now just gonna put the hemp on it, and maybe it'll rain again tonight. Maybe it'll rain on it. That's why I did it early, because I was gonna do this tomorrow, but since it was already raining today, and I was like, I gotta get some work done. Gotta get something done today while I'm here. So the rain eased up on me a little bit, so it allowed me to do this one anyway. So anyway, I got this one done, guys. I'm gonna just go ahead and lay the hemp on it now, the seeds, and we'll see what happens. All right, just laid the hemp seeds down. So hopefully it rains tonight. If not, I'll water it tomorrow. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna move my Tahoe up, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw the next box. And I think I'm just gonna go side by side, guys. Put the next box back here, because I still want to give all this room over here, like I said, for the barn dough over here on this side. So I don't really want to come back here any further, so that's why I'm just playing around with this area over here. So all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move the Tahoe up, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw me another box right here on the side. And I mean, it kind of sucks that I didn't build a box for this, but I think it'll be okay. Once the hemp grows, we're just going to cover it up with tarp and just lay it down on there and just keep it covered. So all right, let me move the truck and start on the next box. All right, y'all, I went ahead and tilled that up, the last one for the corn. So I tilled that up. I'm not finished yet though. I just put the garden soil on top, 3 bags on there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and till that in, mix that in, so it'll be just like that one. And then man, I might take a break, but I mean, I still got daylight out here. I mean, I still got some sunlight, so I'm like, man, I want to keep going. I feel pretty good out here, guys. When you get pumping, like I said, when that sun ain't beaming on it, brother, I can get some stuff done. So what I might do is I might go ahead and run the hose to these strawberries today. I might go ahead and start it over there by the well and bring that hose all the way over here. These are going to be like sprinklers, just like in the garden beds. It's going to be on a different zone, so they can run for however many minutes I want them to run. And I'm thinking I might run that one to the corn. Since they're not trees, they don't have to have a whole lot of water like the trees. I could put them on the drip with the strawberries. I'm just trying to figure out what kind I want to do. I might do a what do you call it, the drip lines, the drip hose or whatever. I might just do that instead. Just take the line and go all the way down the middle of the corn and just let it drip out the hose. I don't know what the pressure is going to be like coming with the strawberries though, because the strawberries is going to have, these are 4x4, so there's going to be 16 little boxes in here, so 16 plants in each one. So it's like how many is that, 80? I think it's 16 times, how much is that? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 80. So it's going to be 80 strawberry plants in there, and I'm going to have 4 sprinklers in each one, hitting 4 sprinklers will get hit. I mean, 4 strawberries will get hit at one time with the sprinkler, with one sprinkler. So it should be it should be 20 sprinkler heads in there, and it should be 80 strawberries in there total. So I'm trying to run it with this one right here with this drip hose over here. So so let me go ahead and mix this in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start with the hose over there. So try to keep getting some work done, guys. All right, guys, so I'm trying to get this hose together real fast so I can get this done. I'm making a lot of progress today though, guys. I mean, even though I started late today, which we're getting here since it was raining and stuff, Doing pretty good. It's still early. I'm trying to do as much as I can today before it gets hot. I mean, not hot, but the sun goes down. So, doing pretty good. All right, so let me take this hose over there and let's get it going. All right, so you can see right here, I finished the 2 beds that I was working on, the 2 plots that I was doing for the corn. So, and I put the sun hemp already in there, so hopefully it gets a good little rain tonight, or at least get wet, so that I can get that going. All right, so let me head over here. I put more dirt inside the garden beds today. Well, inside this garden bed right here for the strawberries too. You can see that now. So surely, slowly but surely, it's coming along, guys. All right, so we're gonna go over here to the well. Go over here to the well, and this like sinking in the sand. So, all right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this line all the way to the strawberry beds. So let me go ahead and get this thing situated. Put this in my pocket because I already need it yet. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put an end cap on it right here, guys, for right now, since I'm not putting anything on this. And like I said, this will be a totally different zone. You can see that cord right there, that line right there is coming from the garden beds over there. That's a different zone. This other cord right here that's going over there, that's going to the banana trees and stuff back there, that's a different zone. And this right here will be a different zone as well. This would be a different zone for the strawberries. So I'm gonna put this end cap on here. Hope you guys can see that. Got the end cap on here, and we're just gonna leave this right here on the ground too, because we're not using this right now. Once we get the well, like I said, the other well pump put in there, then we'll be good to go with this. So I'm gonna drag this right here all the way on down. And I should have staked it, guys. I should have staked it that way it doesn't keep moving when I move with it. So let me see what I can do. So if I have it right here, I'll come back with a stake. So for right now, I just keep taking it out as far as I can take it. And I know you guys are saying like, man, that's a lot of hose, guys. Tony using a lot of hose. Yeah, that hose is coming up over there. I gotta go get a stake. All right, guys. So I got the stake right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stake this one down to keep it in place for right now. So we'll put it right here as well. Maybe a little bit more to give it a little bit more room. So I'll stake it right there for now, just to give it a little bit more play. All right, so now we'll take the hose and pull it all the way on back to the strawberries. And like I said, I know you guys are saying like, man, you use a lot of hose. Yeah, I do. Because I can't have everything on the same zone, guys, because I don't know the well, the pump might not be strong enough to push the water to everything that I needed to push it to. So to prevent me from having to redo this all over again, I just set it up on different zones. I mean, my neighbor, he has the pump, and he says that he waters 200 trees. He can water up to 200 with the pump. So I don't have 200 trees, but he's not using sprinklers. He's using all drip tree rings. So, and this might not even be enough. I might have to buy another one tomorrow. Yep, see. So what I'll do is I'll run it right here, and then I'm going to cut it off, and this will be a I'm gonna put a T-connect right here and run it to an elbow. That way it's going down both sides. So I'm gonna leave this here for right now, and I'm gonna go get my T-connect, and then I'm gonna staple this one down as well. All right, guys, so right here I use the T-connect, and I put a hose on both sides of the T-connect to run on the left and the right side of the garden beds. And I was going to use the elbow to go down the left and the right, but I ran out of hose, so I have to go back to Home Depot. So what I did was I just went ahead and put an end cap on both sides just to keep anything out of my line. And I will do it tomorrow after I go to Home Depot and get some more tubing. All right, and then I'll be able to run them down both sides all the way to the end, and then I'll put the end cap on those tomorrow. So, all right, guys, but that's it for today. I appreciate you guys watching, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you on the next one.